I said this on my stream one time. I feel like a lot of Blaziken players take advantage of the fact that a lot of people don't know this matchup. So, and a lot of this stuff is really safe on blocks. So they just kind of throw out a lot of Pokemon attacks, which honestly isn't really a bad idea. He does a lot of chip damage with his. I mean, he does damage himself, but he does like good damage to make up for it. So
that's fair. Well, we'll see if it's enough, man. Obscure's been on quite the tear since going to losers round 1.
And there it is.
Mind, so.
Obscure probably not knowing that attack is even on block. So another really scary thing about this matchup is Suicune, you know, like I say very often, has one of the best counterattacks in the game, and there's a really good reason to use it very often. But Blaziken does pierce counter with, I believe, almost every single one of his Pokemon attacks.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that damage, man. That's insane.
Not quite the comeback here, and they're going to just whip out the Cresselia. And Zerk has just been doing that all day. If you just heard that from the crowd,
I don't know, man.
That is his specialty
yeah,
there.
But it's the Dreamland clap. Gonna go right into Synergy Burst. Okay.
Oh wow, caught him there, and that's gonna wrap
that
things
Blaze
up.
Kick just closes it down.
I'm saying, dang.
It's so easy to just end the round so fast with Blaziken.
So powerful.
So yeah, this is a matchup honestly I would have liked to see Obscure maybe try his Mewtwo first. Maybe he's trying to switch to Suicune full time.
Well, I definitely feel like I've seen him been utilizing the character. Even I remember I was watching CEO Prologue or whatever, and he switched over a couple times from the Mewtwo to the Suicune. So, I mean, hey, not bad to have both of those in your arsenal for sure. Yeah. But I don't think Baiku's caring anything about it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. It's scary, though. You know, if he loses match with Suicune, it's like, man, do I go to Mewtwo, or did I just barely lose to Suicune?
Yeah, exactly.
What did I do wrong? Oh, this is punishable. Yeah, free grab.
All right, excellent job here. We're getting completely overwhelmed. Going to go into burst.
Yeah, just going to try and close this one out with the burst. Or at least make up this life lead that Baikou has.
He is just running, though.
That's good. That's what you should be doing, honestly.
No reason not to.
Oh, catching with that waterfall super high. Look at the synergy burst of his own. And now things not looking good for Obscure.
Not at all.
Ryco, hopefully he starts moving forward eventually. Yeah, you have armor for these little water guns. You don't have to block this at all.
But you know, how many times do we see that? Like, people still just block it, even in bursts. Like, how do you just...
I don't know, man. Some people must not know or something.
I don't know. Is it just that, imposing? It just puts the fear in you? Oh, my goodness. That'll put the fear in you. Baikou taking those 2 rounds.
Once again, taking into that grab. A lot of people wouldn't expect Blaziken to go into a grab after confirming with a hit, which honestly you shouldn't because you have the hit confirmed, but whatever. How are you feeling, Baikou?
It is.
Alright, looks like Obscure is sticking with Suicune. This could potentially be his last match of the tournament, so
very well.
That's interesting. You're thinking hard about what support set he should use. What's a good support set against Blaziken, man?
Can't go wrong with Diglett, man.
I don't know. It seems like he's getting overwhelmed pretty hard. Fennekin isn't a great support, but it's really, really good at creating space. Even if you don't get the hit, it will create a little space between you and your opponent. So
I feel like Fennekin would actually be a good choice here, simply because Obscure's been getting overwhelmed in those close quarters so much.
Yeah, and having Fennekin just to push him out a little bit, that any space is great space for Suicune.
It's a good bailout. It really is.
That's why I use Fennekin, man. I don't even care if it hits. I just want you as far away from me as possible.
Just back off, and that's good too for.
And he
switched to Mewtwo. Okay. I was gonna say it would be good for getting into that zoning positioning for Suicune, but no, he's gonna whip out the Mewtwo. And hope he can change his luck a little bit. We shall see.
This is interesting. He's going with Cresselia. I guess he's going to try and get as much meter as possible. But the way these rounds have been going, he hasn't been getting a lot of meter because the rounds have been ending so fast. I don't think Mewtwo's going to be able to get... Yeah, oh. The high jump.
Wow.
Yeah, he waved to the corner. Things are already not looking too good.
I'm telling you, I'll tell you, the character might have changed, but the whooping has not.
So look at how much life Obscure has compared to how much meter he's got in this round. It's very unlikely he's going to actually get a synergy burst.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to... he's going to try and get it up there.
So luckily, Cresselia getting a little bit... That's very punishable on block.
Yep.
I think he could have actually ended that round there instead of doing an actual punish instead of a grab, but...
Wow, and Obscure just shaking his head. He has just have no answers right now.
It's hard, man. This character, you have to know exactly what you can punish, and even in that, like, it's still really dangerous. You're taking a lot of chip, blocking very often.
You said it best earlier. A lot of people just not knowing what to do against the character is really what can give him such a huge advantage. And I feel like that's what we're seeing here. Obscure just looks, a little clueless, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's getting overwhelmed at every point.
That's not even punishable. He's not looking too good right now. Okay. Alright, so that's a really weird thing about Blaziken. If you are able to move out of the way for his high jump kick, you're actually not able to punish it because he does do damage to himself, but he gets invincibility when he hits the ground from missing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not. I knew he damaged himself. I did not know about the invincibility.
Yeah, so as soon as he hits the ground, like he does the tumble animation, and he's just straight up invincible. Oh, getting that grab!
That was a clutch grab right there, and he needed it to stuff Baikou, just putting on this overwhelming pressure. But here comes Obscure battling back hard here.
Yeah,
Still very much in this fight.
I thought he was going to go for the Infinite in Field Phase, the new Mewtwo Infinite they found, but he
I saw that Japanese guy who won that tournament.
Yeah.
Was actually whipping that out pretty consistently.
They're actually making a new patch, 1.3, that is patching out just that Infinite by itself.
Oh, they've already confirmed that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Meanwhile, Obscure able to close out that round. Very, very clutch. That wasn't looking too good in the beginning, but hopefully he can keep himself alive in this tournament. Ryco one round away from closing this out.
Yep, if we can get there.
Oh, wow, that combo, that was surprising.
All the way across the stage, put it in the duel.
I gotta get hit with the raw Hyper Beam, homie. Fire Blast. You could have just Fire Blasted again, honestly. Oof, Mia, please. So, I don't know, it's weird. I think Obscure wants to get his Synergy Burst, but he's using all these Pokemon attacks that's wasting his meter.
Draining it, yeah.
Yeah.
I keep that in mind with Mewtwo. Oh, good avoidance on the grab there.
See, yeah, okay, that was a really good example of him not knowing that attack is a 9-frame punish. Yeah. At this rate, you might want to use your Synergy Burst, Obscure, but no, throws it away with the Hyper Beam. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Gets invincibility on the ground. At least it gives Obscure a moment to get Cresselia out safely. And just walk up grab,
wow,
and that's going to be enough.
That'll be enough to do it.
Wow.
Obscure coming from behind and taking care of business. Down a couple of rounds, but now has managed to tie things up.
I really thought that Baikou had it after that first round, but...
Well, I mean, that's the thing about this game that I can appreciate, that you have so much time to adapt, formulate a game plan.
Yeah.
You really do. And that's exactly what we just saw there from Obscure.
And honestly, there's just so many ways to adapt in this game with the amount of support sets there are.
Yep.
And, just changing your support set can really change up the entire matchup for you.
The versatility is insane.
I do think Cresselia is one of the best support sets for Blaziken, though. It's going to get a lot of, you can throw out some more Pokemon attacks and damage yourself. Get the health back with Cresselia, because Cresselia is broken, but... Cresselia is really, really good. I think it's one of the best supports in the game. When they originally nerfed Reshiram, I thought they were going to nerf Cresselia also, but she avoided that.
All right.
So hopefully Obscure can keep that going, what he did in the second match. That is very punishable. Why, Obscure?
And he's done it a couple times here. I would have thought he learned his lesson, but no.
You don't even get like huge damage off the confirm if you get that hit. I mean, you get good damage, but I don't think it's worth it to just guess. Still not doing the full damage side strike, but
I knew you were gonna point that out, man.
I'll say it every time, man. I know they watch these VODs. Alright, that was a good dodge. Make him take a little damage from the high jump kick. Oh, I'm surprised he was able to counterattack that entire Focus Blast.
Very good grab there.
But Obscure looking like a different man now. Yeah, still gotta block that Fire Blast. Yeah, that's gonna be a free punish. And beautiful. What happened to Baikou?
Well, I feel like it's more what happened to Obscure here. You see,
make that face.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like, I feel like the worse the smell gets,
the better he plays.
Exactly, man. Like when that man starts curling up with that snake face, it's a problem.
Oh, okay. Wow, that catching it from behind. That's surprising. Oh, Obscure, please. Ryco starting charging his counterattack and Obscure just throwing his body into it.
Thanks.
And so it's you can just you play around against Blaziken and all of a sudden you look at your health and you're sitting at 76 health after like 2 hits. What happened, man?
He has a high damage output, man. You got to be careful. Obscure trying to will his way back in this one. Might have thrown it away though from all that earlier damage he took. But
I'm surprised Obscure not opting to go into a synergy versus, close this out as fast as possible. But nope, he's gonna. I guess he's gonna try and hold it for the third round.
Yeah, I mean at this point I can't blame him. 14 HP on him.
Oh, just jabbing the grab.
I don't know why he was holding back for so long.
It's scary because Mewtwo's homing attack is really, really good. It
is.
Honestly, like,
it's very imposing.
I don't even blame him. Oh, another tick grab.
Oh, but burst just to...
just do it. He gets his burst relatively fast, so I don't blame him.
That's a fair point. He'll likely get it before the end of this next round.
Oh, he will, because he has Cresselia on deck.
You're right.
And he already has about 50%, so... And he gets that. Ooh, just let him get that synergy ball from the mid-screen. Oh, just go into Fire Blast again. Or Fire Spin, I'm sorry. Both players know this is the final round of the final game, so trying to zone each other out, it seems.
Yeah, man, I mean, congratulations on making top 8, but somebody's about to go home.
Yeah, this is not a battle the Blaziken should be doing, though. He does have decent projectiles in a field phase, but not enough to beat Mewtwo.
You're not going to overwhelm Mewtwo, though. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, you're going to lose that battle. You got to get in close, get those big hits, just like that. Okay, nice. All right, good timing on Cresselia here.
Yeah, getting a ton of health back, and now has his... Ooh, okay. Obscure opting to go with his very early... Looking for a tick grab right there. Now, both players probably kind of scared, honestly. Oh, just throwing it out. I think, yeah, Mewtwo can just... I think, is he airborne, actually? No, he's airborne! Oh, no!
Wow.
Oh, no!
He was airborne?
Yes, yeah, he's airborne during Gatling Flame Kicks. For whatever reason, I don't know why.
I mean, he must just literally have like about an inch of space between the ground, because I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I think like
that's so ridiculous.
I think the startup of it is on the ground, but like after the first two hits, after he starts moving forward, he's in the air.
That is so ridiculous. I mean,
and now things are looking really, really bad for Obscure. He needs. Oh, actually, this to be it. Oh,
okay. It is gonna be it.
I really thought that was it.
I don't even think Obscure thought he was gonna win that.
Yeah, Obscure's like, wow, I barely clutched that one out.
But I think we were so he hit that burst attack, and that might have masked the fact that their percents were actually pretty even throughout the thing. So just a couple good hits right there.
That was pretty insane.
That's all it took.
I think most